Law, knowledge, January 12th, law.
Look, consider me one of the best. You can attest my lyrics have hung your prodigal sons, blessing you prominence, never puns. I promise I punish mine when I'm punching pigeons with pens. You can pretend never assuming that you know me at all. A post-apocalyptic policy, Pentecostal apologies, apostles prophesied from the power that I proceeded with. Poseidon with the proper propaganda endorse. I propose a toast with propofol to make a lethal injection. My flow can slice and cut your gut like a cesarean section. Very selective when deciding when to make an decision. I said my mind is in annuity. Stories like Mephistopheles, my legend shall ascend to the level of Greek mythology, and everything is factual. Pathological fallacies have never been allowed as I lie upon Zeus's cloud. And you follow this young Apollo that plays with a golden lyre. And I fear that I shall adhere to these allegations complicitly, insisting my sadistic cinematics and atrocities, simplistically consistent of sorrows and many sins, of similes and homonyms with Homeric hymns for your friends. And you feel it like sharp syringes. It's soft assistance with soothing, it sterilizes the negative. Cerebral as a sedative inside my active mind. In time I find that I'm ingenious, Odysseus is legendary, eloquent speaker, cunning and coming for the knowledge that you claim to be carrying. Suffocating, then I exit on my 4-horse chariot, gallivant with generosity. All you rappers are Hermes, another god of commerce. But tell me what's your soul worth? I converse in a concert, never concerned with your content in a convent. And it makes sense, like I'm all in, not complex. Like I've been invested in a sick vision. I can see it's something that the people need to write another rhyme. It's like the pen is leaking. I am at the beacon with a heavy preacher and the pessimist. And talk of blasphemous. Bring it back, the flow is too amazing. I am innovating, you are emulating, you're insinuating, you are on the level you can never be. As I proceed to teach, and I am built for that you can never breach. You wasn't ready for me, feeling incomplete. Please don't compete, you are not beseech, you are obsolete. I am far from weak, my style unique, representing me when it's looking bleak. Be the first to preach, I guarantee you can't crack my fake. I obscure taste, but the kid don't wait my fate. If you really wanna hold your breath, vocab impress my mind's a mess. I stress about my death a lot. The solitary seat I'm spinning and sitting in Camelot. I'm the head of the table, decapitate with Excalibur. Calibrated, my consciousness is of a higher caliber. 30 feet in diameter, my poetic pentameter passes the condescending as consequences of misery. Viciously vindicate the beret, but it's expeditiously as Plymouth Rock, the pompous place composing my art. I picked the perfect hemisphere like where humanity started. Was innovated, raped and pillaged, now it's dearly departed. Indigenous people possessing prominence that was regal. It was kings and high priests, but now we believe in Jesus. Blue-eyed and blonde-haired for gentrifying the thesis of descending of some southern slaves. I cannot conceive it, but you take it as the gospel and think that it's concrete. We can start it in Ephesians, Psalms, or maybe Ezekiel. Now zealous testify when you died as pie in the sky. It was documented in Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus. Now in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. It was formless and filled with darkness that rained all over the surface. The spirit of the omnipotent hovered over the water, divided the day and night, and it said, well, let there be light. Now ain't that great, but where's the evolution off in that verse? And if it was written by a man, well, then there's lies in them words. I think that we were given religion, so we question it less, obsessing over all of your instincts, worrying about what they think. They're giving false repentance like it mattered at all. Not to mention many wars that all these deities started as we crusaded to the current. I noticed the recreation of ignorance in the mind of this impotent generation. I think that I'll take it deeper. Look how you viewing these places of infinite destitution. No resolution for poverty. Your Western ideologies only causing illusions that's similar to mirages. Remarkable mental martyrs that marginalize a struggle alone that you never carry. And so everyone that's from the Middle East is now a terrorist. Embarrassing that you can't even see what it is. We from a place that takes a culture that we don't understand. They tell the people how to live, and while we raping your land and taking every natural resource you have at your hand. And you can have it back, of course it's for a discount price. There's no remorse within the fact that we